In the annals of history, there are battles, and then there are legends. The Battle of Thermopylae, fought in 480 BCE, is not just a tale of war, it is a story of courage, sacrifice, and defiance in the face of impossible odds. 300 Spartans, led by King Leonidas, stood against the might of the Persian Empire, commanded by the god King Xerxes. But how did a handful of warriors capture the imagination of generations? What made this battle one of the most famous last stands in history? Stay tuned as we uncover the epic story of Thermopylae, a battle that would echo through the ages. The seeds of conflict between Greece and Persia were sown decades before Thermopylae. In 490 BCE, King Darius I of Persia launched an invasion of Greece, seeking to punish Athens for supporting a rebellion in Ionia. This campaign culminated in the Battle of Marathon, where the Greeks achieved a surprising victory, but Persia was not finished. After Darius's death, his son Xerxes ascended the throne. Determined to succeed where his father had failed, Xerxes amassed one of the largest armies the ancient world had ever seen. Reports claim it numbered over 1 million, though modern estimates place it closer to 100,000 to 300,000. His goal? To subjugate Greece once and for all. Facing this colossal threat, the Greek city-states, often divided by rivalries, united under a common cause: survival. And at the heart of their resistance were the Spartans, a warrior society like no other. To understand the significance of Thermopylae, we must first understand the Spartans. Spartan society was built for war. From the age of 7, Spartan boys entered the agoge, a rigorous training system that turned them into elite warriors. For Spartans, bravery in battle was the highest virtue, and dying for Sparta was the ultimate honor. At the helm of these warriors was King Leonidas, a leader known for his strength, wisdom, and unwavering loyalty to his people. In 480 BCE, as Xerxes' massive army marched towards Greece, Leonidas was chosen to lead a force to block the Persian advance at Thermopylae, a narrow pass that would neutralize the Persian army's numerical advantage. Leonidas knew the odds were against him. But he also knew that a bold stand at Thermopylae could buy precious time for the rest of Greece to prepare for the Persian onslaught. Thermopylae, or the Hot Gates, was a natural choke point between the mountains and the sea. Here, the Persians' overwhelming numbers would count for little, and the Greeks could fight on more equal terms. Leonidas led a coalition of around 7,000 Greek soldiers, including his 300 Spartans. This was not a suicide mission initially, it was a strategic defense. For 2 days, the Greeks held the pass against wave after wave of Persian attacks. The Spartans, with their legendary discipline and phalanx formations, became the backbone of the defense. Xerxes, watching from a distance, was stunned. His vast army, accustomed to swift victories, was being repelled by a fraction of its size. But he was determined to break through. On the third day, disaster struck the Greeks. A local named Ephialtes betrayed them, revealing a secret mountain path that would allow the Persians to outflank the Greek forces. Realizing that defeat was inevitable, Leonidas ordered most of the Greek forces to retreat, leaving only his 300 Spartans, along with 700 Thespians and 400 Thebans, to make a final stand. This act of self-sacrifice was not just about defense, it was a statement. As the Persians surrounded them, the Spartans fought with unmatched ferocity. According to Herodotus, they fought with spears, swords, and when those failed, their bare hands. King Leonidas fell in battle, and the remaining Spartans were overwhelmed. But not before inflicting significant losses on the Persian army. Though Thermopylae was a tactical defeat, it was a strategic and symbolic victory. The sacrifice of Leonidas and his men galvanized the Greek city-states. United by the Spartans' example, they went on to win decisive victories at the battles of Salamis and Plataea, ultimately driving the Persians out of Greece. But the legacy of Thermopylae goes beyond military history. The 300 Spartans became immortalized as symbols of courage and resistance. Their story has been retold countless times, from the writings of Herodotus to modern films and books. It serves as a reminder that bravery and unity can stand against overwhelming odds. Over time, the story of Thermopylae has taken on mythic proportions. While the Spartans are often celebrated as the ultimate heroes, it's important to remember the contributions of the other Greek forces who fought and died alongside them. The Persians, too, were not mere villains. Xerxes' campaign was part of a broader cultural and geopolitical struggle between two great civilizations. The Battle of Thermopylae was not just a clash of armies, it was a clash of ideals: freedom versus domination, individuality versus empire. The Battle of Thermopylae is more than a historical event, it's a timeless story of sacrifice, resilience, and the human spirit. It teaches us that even in the darkest moments, courage can light the way. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of history's most legendary battles. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think was the true legacy of Thermopylae? Remember, history is not just about the past, it's about learning lessons that inspire us in the present. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.